Hello, 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 lovely ladies. I know I need to keep my day job. Hello, happy Monday evening, ladies. So, I just wanted to jump on tonight. Why do I keep singing? I know I can't sing, y'all. Somebody stop me. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on tonight and kind of talk a little bit about the poll that that I did earlier this afternoon. Hola, ¿cómo está, Jasmine? How are you? If you are on live, let me know. Say holla, say hola, put an emoji in there. And if you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay for us, sister, please. Thank you. All right. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about the poll that I did earlier in the evening. So I asked you lovely ladies, what, when promoting your VA business, you struggle the most with what? And I'm honestly surprised at the answer that most of you guys gave. Hey, Tamika. Okay, I'll check my email, Tamika. Thank you. I was actually surprised what the number one answer was. The lack of confidence in your skills, your brand, and your experience. Now, I don't know if you guys remember my live yesterday, but I did talk about how self-discipline and consistency will help you build confidence. See, you don't have confidence in promoting your brand, your skills, your talents, your gifts. You don't feel confident because you don't have a plan. You don't have a strategy in place. That's why you don't feel confident. That's why I'm doing this challenge. See, this is personal to me. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you for jumping on. This is personal to me because I want to see us winning. You guys saw that picture that I posted earlier this afternoon. Two sisters who, one of them won an award and the other one was given a hug. So I want to see you guys winning. Hey, Darshika, how you doing? Hey, Diane, thank you so much for jumping on, ladies. If you are on live, please let me know by saying hey, holla, hola. Hey, Latoya, thank you so much for jumping on. I want to see you guys win. All right? I want to see you guys win. And the challenge is fast-paced. It's only 5 days. It's because I don't want no pussyfooting. Oh, I said that. I don't want no pussyfooting. I want you guys to get in, do every activity that's going to be laid out, and then after the 5 days, implement it. After the 5 days, you are going to have a concrete strategy that you can implement immediately to promote your business on social media. Hey, Alicia, thank you so much for jumping on. Yeah, so Tamika said, true statement. I've been working on my business plan and marketing plan before I really got to selling. Exactly. How are you going to start selling to somebody you don't know what you're selling? You don't know who you're selling to. You don't even know how much you're going to price your stuff. Right? Y'all out there selling, and you don't even know what the hell you sell. Oh, what the hell? Y'all don't even know what y'all selling. I hope y'all don't have kids in the room. Sometimes I get like that. You don't even know what you're selling. You don't know what your unique selling position is. You don't know how to tell your brand story. And you don't know who to tell that story to. So after this 5-day challenge, you're going to know who your audience is. You're going to know who you want to talk to. You're going to know where to find them. You're going to know how to interact with them. Okay, you're going to create content. You're going to create an inventory for your content. So you know what you're posting, when you posted it, how often you posted it. You're going to learn how to repurpose your content and cross-promote. You don't have to have a 1,000-word blog post every week. You don't have to do that. You can repurpose your content. Anyway, so let me talk about the prizes. So I am going to give away one of my signature Boss Lady Burnout Prevention Kits to whoever finishes the challenge on time within the 5-day period. And I'm going to have my leadership team review them. And whoever has the best content plan, the most thorough, whoever put the most effort into their content plan, you're going to get my signature Boss Lady Burnout Prevention Kit. And this is a kit that sells at $95, okay? And you're going to get that for free. The second place winner, you're going to get a wireless charger for your cell phone, all right? So that's what I'm offering as a giveaway and some prizes. Yep, exactly, Latoya. Success strategy, absolutely. Yes, and Darshika said that you have to be organized, you have to have a niche. Very important. Very important. That's right. In it to win it. Yes. That's what. And I want to see you guys win. I want to see you win. I don't want to be hanging around no broke people. I want y'all to win, okay? I need y'all to get your weight up. I want you to be successful. So, yes. Oh, Lakeisha says she's going to get the kit and the charger. I don't think so. We'll see. No, I'm teasing you, girl. I'm teasing you. Yeah, so that's what I'm giving away. Whoever has the best, most thorough content plan at the end of the 5 days, you have to have it done by the 5th day. You will get, my leadership team will review everyone who submits, on the 5th day. And you will get my Boss Lady Burnout Prevention Kit. It contains an authentic jade roller facial, massager. You're going to get some essential oils. You're going to get some little candy, little treat, a USB with some soundscape music. So it's something for you to use for self-care, which is something that's something else we should probably talk about too, self-care. All right. While you guys have my attention, do you guys have any questions either about the challenge or your lack of confidence in promoting yourself online, or just anything in general while you guys have me live? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee while y'all think about any questions. Yeah, so while you guys are thinking about some questions, again, the 5-day challenge, you're going to get me live throughout the whole. You're going to be able to ask me questions live every single day of the challenge. You're going to get all the templates that I have available that I reserve for people who do my private coaching. For people who drop a G to work directly with me, I'm giving you the same forms and templates that I give them. Yeah. So Tamika said, I don't think Lakeisha is winning first and second. I'm taking one of those spots. That's right. All right. So I am giving you access to me for 5 days straight live. We're doing Q&A sessions every day of the challenge. You're also going to get pre-recorded videos with instructions for the exercises, because I will be giving you exercises to do so that you can, and it's going to be fast-paced. And it's fast-paced, again, for a reason. I don't want no pussyfooting. You got to get this done. There's money to be made out there. There's money to be made. Okay, Tamika, you're gonna open your account tomorrow. Did you email me about that situation we talked about? So Alicia wants to know, what are the top sites you recommend to market your services on? Well, that's the thing. It depends on who your target market is, right? So if your target market, includes financial advisors, lawyers, accountants, people who are super professional, you should be on LinkedIn every freaking day, 3 times a day, posting, responding to stuff, sending personal messages, not no mass, hey, I just want to connect, an actual message. All right? If your target market bloggers, then it's Facebook groups for bloggers. Okay? If you are trying to attract people who have like fashion brands, then you want to be on Instagram. So it just depends on who your target market is. And day one of the challenge, that's what we're going to go through. You are going to figure out who your ideal client is, because you cannot market to them if you don't know who they are. So how often do you post on LinkedIn, Alicia? Okay, Jashika wants, okay, so you bought your domain and you want to know where's a good place to host and design your site. Okay, so as far as designing goes, if you can afford it, I would say WordPress for sure. That's just the way to go. To host it, I like SiteGround because they're inexpensive and they're pretty good with their customer service too. So I like SiteGround for the hosting. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Oh, do you use Canva or something to? Yep. So to create social media pictures. Yeah. So if you're good with Adobe, you can do Photoshop or Illustrator. More power to you. But a lot of us out there aren't that technically inclined. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with creating some nice creative social media graphics on Canva and posting them, like say on an Instagram or Facebook. Any other questions? I'm just gonna scroll up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I don't think I missed any questions. Okay, so you don't post very often. I'm gonna tell you that, in my opinion, from my experience, you need to be on LinkedIn more than someone would have to be on Facebook. LinkedIn is a beast. It's a beast. I would say you should do a combination of regular posts, articles, and messaging. Personal, sincere, authentic messaging every single day. Every single day. I mean, you have to be on Facebook every day too, but you can skip a day on Facebook. LinkedIn, you can't skip no days. No days. All right. Yep. So Alicia says Canva is awesome, and she gets her free pictures from Pixabay and Pexels. Yes, those are good places to get good quality, royalty-free photographs, stock photos. All right. Any more questions? I'll stay as long as you guys need me. Any more questions or comments? Or do you disagree with anything I said? I'm up for a debate. I was in debate club in high school. Yeah. Okay, so I will be covering LinkedIn, yes, in the challenge, but I'm not going to get super deep into a specific platform because the purpose of the challenge is for you to develop your overall strategy. But yes, I am going to talk about LinkedIn. I'm going to talk about Facebook, Instagram. So it won't be like it won't be hardcore on one specific platform. That was a good question. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for like in depth on a specific platform, this challenge is probably not for you. This is just to give you, it's a starting point to get you thinking about what you need to post, how often you need to post, what formats you need to post in. So video, pictures, long posts, short posts. All right, Dominique, who's your target market? I think we kind of talked about this a little bit. So Diane says LinkedIn is boss, especially if your services are targeted toward executives and business owners. Yeah, I totally agree. Tamika, that is a good question. Tamika said, although virtual, is it crazy to focus on local clientele? Absolutely not. That's not crazy at all. That's not crazy at all. Especially if you are building your website and you blog a lot for SEO purposes. If you focus on your local, on your local area, that's even better. That's even better because you'll show up higher in Google rankings. There's nothing, I mean, I've had local clients. Only thing, oh, I said, Dominique, who's your target market? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going after and then you have that factor, right? Because you're virtual, but you're more real because you live in that person's area. Only thing about local clients, sometimes they want to meet with you in person. And there's nothing wrong with meeting with people every now and then for a cup of coffee or whatever, but they tend to forget we all work from home. Okay, Latoya, you work a local? Yeah, good. Yeah. All right, that was a really good question, Tamika. Any other questions? Good point, Lakeisha. She said you can also charge extra for in-person meetings. Very good point. And you know what? You bring up a really good point because, and this, I know this is a little off topic, but when you are coming up with your service offerings, you always want to have room for an upsell because it's so much easier to upsell a current client than to get a new client. So if you focus on local clients and you work 100% virtually, if they say, hey, can you come into the office one day? You can say, sure, for $500 you can come into the office one day, no problem. Right? Okay, so Tamika, I feel that's how I plan to compete with local companies. Once I solidify my materials, I will market door to door to small business owners. Tamika, we have to talk about that. We'll talk a little bit about that. I would say it depends on the industry. Some people don't like that kind of marketing. That might be another live that I do. All right. Any other questions? Y'all like my voice? No. I'm crazy. Y'all bring out the silliness in me. Okay, so again, the challenge starts in a week, 7 days. So y'all got 7 days to sign up for this challenge. I told you guys the prizes. First prize is my signature Boss Lady Burnout Prevention Kit. Second prize is a nice wireless charger for your smartphone. All right. You get me live every day of the challenge. You get me live. You get all the templates and forms that I, reserve for my private coaching clients. So you're going to get a little piece of what I do for my private coaching clients for less than $50. That's a steal. That's a steal if I say so myself. If I say so myself. All right, so if we don't have any more questions, and if you guys have a question about the challenge, if you are having reservations about it, please address them with me. Please address them with me. All right. I appreciate you too, Tamika. All right, you lovely ladies. I am going to log off. I hope you have a wonderful Monday evening. I will pop the link to the landing page for the challenge so you can check out every day what you're getting every day, and you can also sign up from there. All right. Yes, the more the merrier. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm going to create a specific private Facebook group just for us. So if you don't sign up for the challenge, we're not going to do the lives in the main group. So don't be slick thinking, oh, I'm not going to sign up. Regina's going to go live in the group. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to do a special private group just for this. Okay? All right. So I'm going to jump off. And I hope you guys have a lovely evening. And where will I see y'all? I will see y'all in the circle. Bye.